So the formula, since we are given angle C, the formula is C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. So we have C squared equals 225 plus 100 minus, and then we have 300, and we have the cosine of 60 degrees. So I have 325 minus 300, and the cosine of 60 is 1/2. Now here, you do not subtract 325 minus 300. You want to take half of 300 and then subtract. So you have C squared equals 175. Now without a calculator, you would just be saying C equals the square root of 175. But with a calculator, you can get C to the nearest tenth.
Where's the 100?
With C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. I strongly suggest that you write the formula every time. The more you write it, the more you'll remember it. 7.2 squared equals 3.1 squared plus 5.4 squared minus 2 times 3.1 times 5.4 times the cosine of angle C. 51.84 is equal to 9.61 plus 29.16 minus 33.48 times the cosine of C. 51.84 is equal to 38.77 minus 33.48 cosine C. Now, right here I want to caution you. Always, when you get to this point, when you're looking for an angle, these two quantities are going to be very close to each other. But you do not subtract them. You don't subtract 38.77 minus 33.48 because 33.48 is multiplied by the cosine of C. So do not do that. That is a temptation, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. So you're going to subtract 38.77 from each side. Now I'm getting 13.07 equals negative 33.48 cosine C. So the cosine of C is equal to 13.07 divided by negative 33.48, and I got negative 0.3904. A squared equals 4 squared plus 6 squared minus, whoops, this is 2, left that out, minus 2 times B times C times the cosine of A, which is given to be 1/16. A squared equals 16 plus 36 minus 48 times 1/16. So I have 16 plus 36, or 52, minus 48 divided by 16 is 3. A squared equals 49. A is equal to 7. Because it's angle C, C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. C squared equals 5 squared plus 3 squared minus 2 times 5 times 3 times the cosine of 60. Now, by now, you should see that the reason why I'm picking the cosine of 60, because the cosine of 60 is equal to 1/2. So I have c squared is equal to 34 minus 15, or in this case, c squared equals 19, and there's where you would leave it, as c is equal to the square root of 19. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about before. You're very tempted here to take 61 minus 60, but it's 60 times the cosine of a. So you're going to be subtracting 61 from each side. So you're getting 12 is equal to negative cosine 60, negative 12, and so you're getting the cosine of a is equal to 12 over 60, or 1/5. And I'm only asking you to find the cosine of a, not angle a. You again do not subtract 41 minus 40. You're going to subtract 41 from each side. Negative 20 equals negative 40 cosine c. Cosine of angle c is 1/2. So what is the value of angle c? 60.